And in an interesting story today, did you know that the art of levitation is being taught in one of our schools on St. Croix? News Channel 8's Wes Small lifts our interest in this situation and checks into this extracurricular activity.
Today we are with a concerned parent, and we are talking about levitation. Levitation. Just in case you don't know what levitation is, it's almost a magical term, if you will. We're trying to get some file footage for you that you can actually make people float in midair. Perhaps you've seen magician David Blaine on TV as he makes himself float up. Who knows? We've seen Houdini and numerous magic tricks where people are actually levitated. Now, whether or not you believe in this type thing, here's the kicker. Did you know that levitation is being taught in your schools? I'm here with a concerned parent, and she has a concern today. You have a child who is in the 7th grade at what school?
Arthur Richards.
Arthur Richards School, junior high school.
Yeah.
Now, your boy, your youngster, and I understand he's an only child, so I know you're feeling this. How long ago? Give us the story about the levitation class and how it happened.
All I was told is that he was being lifted up, and instead of the guy helping him back down, that did not happen. So he fell back, in the back of his head, and got a big lump and was unconscious, had a seizure, and everything. Vomited a few hours later, or a few minutes later.
Okay. All right, obviously you're shaken up, but let me try to clear this up. When did this levitation class happen? When did the accident happen when your son was dropped on his head?
It happened on Friday morning. Friday
morning, a few days ago. Yeah. What time? Was it during the school day?
Yeah, I got a call. It was about 8:54 or 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock in the morning,
yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Your child is in Arthur Richards in what class?
The 7th grade, and it was in between period. Between the first and second period.
First and second period.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And some teachers teaching what now? Levitation?
I don't know how you call it.
Well, it's levitation to make people float. And I understand that he actually sat in a chair.
He was in a chair.
And how many kids were around him?
Three or four kids were with him, trying to, lift him up.
The art of levitation. Your son fell, is that right?
He fell, yeah.
Paramedics were called?
Yes.
He was unconscious?
Unconscious, yeah.
Then what happened? He was flown where?
To the Juan Louis Hospital.
No, he went to Juan Louis, but he was flown to Puerto Rico
afterwards, yeah, because I wasn't satisfied with, with the attention I was giving to him. They said he was okay, and he was dismissed.
Obviously, he's taken CAT scans in his head.
In Puerto Rico, yes.
Puerto Rico. Now he's back in school today.
Yes, back in school, yeah.
All right, so what do you want to say to the community?
I want to tell parents to beware of what's going on in the school, and our children has to be safe. Well, they has to be safe, by all means. We can't afford, I have only one child. And I don't know what would I have done if they had called me and said my child, had died.
Is the class still being taught today?
I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Levitation is what we're talking about. I'm here with a concerned parent. I'm sure we haven't heard the last of this story. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Wes. And when we come back from this break, your Caribbean Report is up next. Stay with us. Welcome back, and now we bring you your Caribbean Report. In Antigua, St. John, the supervisors of the elections of Antigua and Barbuda said that the Elections Commission was in fact not ready to carry out the elections on March 12th. On Election Day, the opening of the polls and 5 constituencies were seriously delayed. And in Port of Spain, Trinidad, representatives of various countries participating in the 5th Summit of the Americas in Trinidad have already begun to arrive in the Port of Spain's briefings and meetings. The Trinidad Express reported that the delegates from 34 countries will be briefed about the plans of its summit. And that's your Caribbean report today. And now we take you to the Times Square area, where News Channel 8's Wes Small gives us an update of the upcoming events that are going to be happening through the revitalization of Times Square. Wes?
It's all about the revitalization of Times Square once again. And I'm here at Times Square, where we have karaoke going on Wednesday nights, starting at 8 o'clock with DJ Eddie. And something new has been added to the territory. We have a brand new DJ, Hispanic DJ, DJ Barbie, and she's going to be cranking up the music on Friday night starting at 8 o'clock. Salsa, merengue, and reggaeton. Yeah, I know about reggaeton. Bachata, don't forget about that.
Yeah.
And also, we're going to have Heart Attack on Sunday at 8 o'clock. I'm going to be talking to Delroy and also Laval in just a couple of minutes. But first, I want to start with you. A lot of times, we don't see a female DJ, a club DJ, coming into the territory. And also, I want to introduce Xiomara, who's like translating a little bit because you're a little light on the English. Sweetheart, welcome. And first of all, a little background about yourself. You've been doing this for about 5 years, 5 años?
Yeah, de 4 a 5 años, más o menos.
And you've been performing around some clubs and things like that?
Sí, he tocado en todas, vamos a decir.
Playing almost all the bars and business. Yes.
And so now we're going to rock up Christianstead. Latin night on Friday night. And that's going to be fantastic. Laval and Delroy, it really does give you a good feeling with the revitalization of Times Square and what y'all are doing for the community. And I know you got to do kudos to the VIPD right across the street and your security and everything. It feels better as your customers could come and go in safety.
Sure. We'd like to especially thank the VIPD, who is always on site. Like I said, thus far, we have not encountered any problem, and hopefully we won't. But again, thank you very much to the VIPD for always being there for us.
All right.
This Sunday we will be having Heart Attack Band in the house from 8 to 12.
All right, Delroy, the people tell me that you could put out a wicked tune that you actually come out and karaoke and start singing yourself. Is that true?
Yeah, I try that thing. I like to do my kids sweat, and just freak out and have
fun. Really?
Yeah, I have fun with the crowd, Yeah.
See, that's it now. My man's doing Key Sweat. All right, now, see? There we go.
That's karaoke and it's all about having fun,
That's great.
Amateur night, just freak out. And even if you can't sing, you try your best, and that's it.
All right, and I'm sure that it's going to be a lot of fun. And we have some drink specials going on, things like that. Karaoke night, some great prizes. Now, that starts sign up around 7:30 or so and gets underway with DJ Eddie. And then don't forget that on Friday, the lovely Barbie is going to be spinning all her merengue, salsa, reggaeton, and bachata. She said, don't forget bachata. And then Sunday is Heart Attack. And we're going to keep you posted as things happen here in Times Square. And that's a promise. So that's a good thing. Anything that you'd like to add today, Delroy?
Well, just about to tell everyone to come out and enjoy themselves. It is a safe environment. Times Square have a bad stigma about it, but it's not like what the people say. When they come out here, they enjoy themselves, and we all have a nice time.
And you got a new chef going on there. We all know him. Chef Bolo?
Yes, Times Square would like to welcome Chef Bolo to our team. He's an integral part of the Times Square family, and we'd like to welcome him and thank him for his support thus far.
For Latin night with the lovely Barbie. One more last word, my girl. One more last thing for everybody.
Bueno, yo espero que no falten aquí al nuevo Times Square. Espero que vengan, que cooperen conmigo, con el dueño. Va a estar muy bueno y muy chévere. Y también tenemos unas bartenders ahí, ya tú sabes, sirviéndole a toda esa gente latina. Gracias.